Hi. In the previous video, I showed you how you can import the data from different financial news resources to represent them as a graph. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can analyze the graph and get some interesting insights from it. So, as an example, I'm going to use the graphs which I already created here before. For instance, the daily news one here, which is showing the daily news on crypto at the moment, using the RSS feed that I created manually using RSS Ground. So I just combined some of the top news resources on crypto here. And as you can see, I can also already detect some of the main topics that people are talking about today on the subject of crypto. So as you can see, there's a lot of talk about blockchain, NFT, XRP, Ripple coin, because it went down. Then Coinbase listing, still Bitcoin price, hedge funds buying into crypto. Actually, if you click on the nodes and then you click here, you can see in which context these words are used together, and then click on the news if you want to read more to see, in fact, what they're talking about and so on. So this is a very useful tool to explore the news in a way that would be more relevant to you. Instead of reading them in chronological order, you get to the parts of the graph that seem interesting. For instance, if you're interested in the Ethereum Berlin update, and then you click and you see all the news that contain all of those items at the same time, right? So this is a very useful way to explore information. Another way how I like to use it is to also go into the Insight panel and see at the latent topical brokers field. What this is actually the words that are not so often present in the news, but they connect very important topics together. So here, one of the first ones is fund. And if I click on fund and then look in which context it appears, I see that there's been quite a lot of news on the different hedge funds investing into crypto. So this is a good news for crypto because it means that there will be more money flowing in. And for me, it's a nice way to understand what's important apart from the main topics that appear, that actually hedge funds are investing into crypto. I can also be more specific and see in which context, for instance, Coinbase and fund are used together. And then I can see here that how Cathie Wood's ARK funds now hold over 1 million Coinbase shares. So they also invested into Coinbase. So then I can really understand that they're investing not only in cryptocurrencies, but also in the different types of infrastructure which is created around it. And for me, it can be an interesting insight. It's basically a good signal for crypto. Then another way how you can use the graph is to also remove the most frequently mentioned nodes or the most relevant nodes. So for instance, of course, I know that we'll all be talking about Bitcoin and crypto. So I select these nodes, delete them from the graph, see what's hiding behind it. And you can do it in a few iterations to discover the news that really matter to you, something that is maybe not so easily visible, but that could be interesting for your analysis. So here I can also remove million and Coinbase because I know that they're talking about Coinbase all the time after the IPO. Maybe price of the day is also not so interesting. And then let's see what's hiding behind that information. Okay, so here we have Dogecoin, high time. Okay, so the increase of Dogecoin and how it rose over the last hours. So this is one trending topic. Another one is about, let's say, NFT, blockchain. NFTs are still trending, and we see that there is some more topics on that subject as well. Even the US Postal Service wants to issue them now, but in some different way. Edward Snowden set to auction his first NFT. So you see that NFTs are quite trending, and that means that there will be an influx of attention to crypto. So this is how you would use the graph to analyze information. And then, of course, you can also go on the Insight panel, look at the latent topical brokers, see what else appears here, click on the terms, see in which context they appear. So, for example, large investment here. Okay, largest investment banks issues security token on Tezos. So this could be interesting to explore more about Tezos and so on. So this is how you use it. In next video, I show you some advanced techniques.